What up, YouTube? It is Wayne again at Hack Reactor. It's been a week, and I have not updated Lo Siento. My bad. But things have changed at Hack Reactor. We are now on the precipice of becoming seniors. We've started our group projects. We've dove into the unknown, trying to make apps from scratch, and it's amazing. I think it's amazing. What do you guys think?
It's easily the best part of Hack Reactor. I'm really looking forward to the future, and
Yeah.
it's nice to be able to put everything that we learn in small
Get in here,
sprints.
Neil.
You're falling out of the frame.
It's nice to be able to put everything we've learned in these compact sprints to use, and things that we thought we'd never see before. All of a sudden, we're like, oh yeah, that's how you use it. So it's really insightful. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy in the beginning, just doing all the sprints, going sprint after sprint after sprint, and it's exciting, but it's a lot. And once you hit the project phase, and we finally do our first project, it's a 2-day project. All the pieces come. Not all. Some pieces come together.
Some pieces, definitely. Some
pieces come together, and all of a sudden you have something that you made, and it's just like this amazing feeling. It's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Yeah, your rate of progression really just skyrockets once you start making apps.
Yeah, I feel like throughout the sprint phase, we were just getting kind of a surface level, cursory survey of all these different topics, and kind of maybe forgetting them and not really knowing what the relevance was of each different piece. But that first 2 days where we had to build an app on our own really did kind of make you dive in and remember everything. And yeah, at first it was actually pretty anxiety producing for me. Like I actually got sick, like I felt nauseous. I usually don't have performance anxiety in YouTube. I'm usually pretty clutch.
Yeah.
But yeah, I actually like was overwhelmed. It was weird. It was odd. And I think it's because I got into the habit with the sprints of just like plugging in and hitting the check marks and passing the test, and everything was laid out for me.
Yeah.
And then with the MVP, I was like, oh crap, I got to make it all myself.
Yeah.
So it's definitely like a couple good hours where I was pivoting like every 5 minutes, not really settling on anything. It was weird, yeah. But I definitely like it now. Like being able to dive into a technology and actually understand it is so much more rewarding. I mean, it is good to do the sprints and kind of like know what the general landscape is, but to dive into a specific technology is pretty cool.
Did you have an idea beforehand, or did you spend a ton of time trying to find an idea?
I spent a ton of time like juggling between different ideas. Yeah.
Even 2 weeks ago, if you asked me if I thought I was anywhere close to being able to make a full stack app, I'd be like, no. Maybe even 1 week, honestly.
Yeah.
But and now I actually feel like I can build something.
Nice.
And I think that only came to fruition when we were actually thrown into the fire and told, hey, go build something.
Yeah.
And now, I mean, we're building full stack apps.
Yeah, now I do it. Yeah, every night in my dreams.
And yeah, sometimes we wake up thinking
Oh
about
man,
it, we go to sleep.
it's so weird having like abstract dreams about code.
Have you talked about your dreams yet?
I haven't had a dream cast.
You should have a dream cast. I've only had 2 nights where I didn't dream about code.
It's really
in
weird,
the
right?
last 6 weeks.
Yeah. So wait, I know you guys know Jeremy. He was in the first one. This is Neil. Neil is awesome. He's from New York. And this is Tyler. Tyler, where are you from?
LA.
LA, where the Hustlers play. Do you want to tell people why you came to Hack Reactor? I don't know. Neil, go.
Yeah, I'll go first. It's something I'd always wanted to do, and I started teaching myself some like Python and getting into like code tutorials online. But I really wanted to like just have the opportunity to take it to the next level and actually be able to build something. And it's hard when you're on your own to know like what technologies to be using, how to set up your how to set up your repos and get a rough app going. It's hard to know all those things on your own. And I wanted to come to Hack Reactor just to have a place that could teach me how to put it all together and actually create something.
So far, so good?
Yeah. Of course.
Tyler.
Yeah. I discovered Code Academy when I was a sophomore in college, studying agricultural business. Quite the change. But after I graduated, I really liked Code Academy. After I graduated college, I got a job at Oracle, and I knew that I liked coding, but I just wanted to get into tech, so I went to Oracle. And I was sort of working around technology. Um, yeah, but I don't know. After that, I just decided I want to stop working around it and actually work in it, and hopped into Hack Reactor. And I think computers have always been this like foreign thing to me. Like I don't actually understand anything about them, and now like I know what a server is. I know what a
And you can
database.
build one. You can build
Yeah,
one in
yeah.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
We can all build servers.
You call me.
That's crazy.
Oh,
That's crazy.
5, but
You can build a server in 5 minutes.
yeah, of course.
Yeah, yeah.
We call him quick draw around here.
Bang bang.
That was quick too.
That was quick. Sorry, it's too much energy. Sorry, YouTube. But yeah, so tomorrow we have our summary assessment, which encompasses everything we've learned in the past 6 weeks. It's not a pass-fail thing, but it is a chance to kind of showcase what we've learned to the staff and to ourselves. Yeah, it's going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting. Yeah, I like not that I like high pressure because I just talked about choking Monday, but I like performing and being tasked to prove myself. And yeah, the summary assessment is going to be a chance to, prove that the money I spent is worth it. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. So, any last words before we sign off?
I don't know. We're gonna get some pinkberry.
Oh yeah. Okay. It is 9:08, and it is soft serve time.
If you're thinking about coming to Hack Reactor, if you're following along, Wayne's doing an awesome thing. You can read all about it you want. You can hear that it's hard, and you can hear all the great success stories that come out of it. But until you actually live it, until you're actually here, you won't be able to. You won't be able to fully understand. It is a lot harder than you could ever imagine. It's a lot more rewarding than you could ever imagine. You're going to learn a lot more than you can imagine. You're going to forget a hell of a lot more than you wish you would. But it's an extremely awesome process that we're only halfway through. So I would definitely, if you're willing to commit to it.
Yeah, I definitely agree that it's a process. It's something that is happening to you, and I like that a lot. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. All right, good night, YouTube. Happy coding.